Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I've been showing you my garden and everything and what I'm doing to prepare for whatever's coming, but I haven't talked a whole lot about what's going on because there's so many other people doing it. But you can't stick your head in the sand and just ignore what's happening. And what do I think the possibility of a nuclear war is? I think it's zero. Nobody's going to do that because it just don't make any sense. The war that's going on now don't make any sense. So some things you're going to need in the event that we fall on hard times is the garden, which I've been showing you plenty of videos of the garden. You can see it here somewhere. But regardless of that, you still need to have certain things around. So even in Florida in the summertime, we have power outages all the time when storms go through. So we've got the Flashfish for small stuff like my cell phone. If this is charged up, I can plug it into my cell phone and I just turn it on right here. And it starts charging the phone. Easy as that. This is bigger than this. This is 3 times the size of this one in wattage. And so, you know, I can charge bigger things like laptops and tablets and things like that. But I had this wrapped up to show you about it, EMP. But yeah, you need a tablet. If you have a tablet, you know, you can keep up with things. If your TV's not working or your cable's out or something, you can possibly get something on that, and you can connect that to your phone, you know, tether that to your phone or make your phone a hotspot and use that. But in case of they do the nuclear thing, which I say there's a 0 chance. It's as cheap as potassium iodide is, it makes sense just to go ahead and have some and put it on the shelf. You know, this is a 130 tablets, 130 milligram. Let's see how many tablets is in here. Let's see, and there's 60 tablets. So for an adult, that's good for a month, but you're only supposed to take it for 7 days. So if you have a bottle of this will do an adult and a kid for the 7 days easily. So 21 tablets, and this is 30. So that would do you for the 7 days. So get you some potassium iodide pills. Another thing you want to have in case it does get bad, you want to get you a knife that has the fire starter with it. And that works fantastic for starting fires. And plus the knife is a very nice knife. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of demonstrations on that because you've seen knives before. Another thing is a lighter. You got to have alternate ways to start fires. And I got this lighter. If you're going to spend the money for a butane lighter, make sure it has a hole in the bottom that you can refill it. Last on my list for today is a survival watch. So yeah, I got this watch. It's a survival watch. It has a temperature, it has a compass, it has a LED SOS flashing light, and also it's got a striker hid inside here so you can start fires. So that's a pretty good little watch, and this has a lot of functions to watch. It's got a timer and all that kind of stuff. So that's another thing you can get. Getting back to the butane lighter, when you get it, go ahead and get you a bottle of butane refill. Get this and this. I got them at Lowe's. I will try to put links down below. Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because some of this stuff could be important to you, and you don't want to be one of those people with your head stuck in the sand and just not do anything. All this stuff is inexpensive. It's easy to get and it don't hurt to be prepared a little bit in the case of something does happen. What do I think the possibility of a nuclear war is? I think it is zero. Zero. But just in the case of it, I got some potassium iodide pills for the family, and so you should do that also. We've got our battery backups, we've got our solar panel, and we've got larger solar panels. So, you know, depending on what you're charging as to what size solar panel you want to use. We've got the Flashfish for our phones and small electronics. We got the Jackery for our bigger electronics. So if the power goes out, we're not going to lose everything. We'll still have fans, TV, you know, communication, stuff like that. So this is just a few of the things I want to go over with you. The garden is very important. Now, I've been talking to you about my garden for the past couple of weeks, and it's doing real good. If you want to see those videos, they'll be on the screen at the end of the video if you want to see those. But you want to have a way of starting a fire, and you can have a butane lighter. You can get your butane from, I got both of these from Lowe's. You got this nice knife here I got from Harbor Freight Tools. These are not plugs for any of these companies. I'm not getting paid for any of that. Survival watch. And this is just a few of the things that you're going to need. But if you're really concerned about nuclear war or nuclear fallout getting to the United States, you really need to consider getting these potassium iodide pills. You're going to need them if that was to happen. And I mean, there's other things that could happen that you could use this. What if a nuclear power plant in the United States had a malfunction like Chernobyl? You know, it would be good to have these on hand. Hey, if you stayed to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for future videos. And I will continue to show you my garden, the progression of my garden. I'm going to be planting some new stuff. Going to be adding some more stuff to the survival kit. And have an awesome day, because I will. This is Harold signing off, baby. I'll talk to you later.